Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome. Can you hear me now? Actually, I can't hear the game. Oh, there's sound. Okay, not sure why there is no sound. Oh, I mean no music. So let's load. Hey everyone, this is Hey Fighter. Oh, let's start the poll for the giveaway before we start playing, I guess. How is everyone doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining. What do I do? I forgot. Yes. Very quiet, yes, because I got my microphone right over here. How about now? New poll. Yes. Oh, I can hear my own sound, voice. I guess I'm... Yes. Great. Silence this. How is everyone doing today? Sorry, typing. We will talk about the new game soon enough. If you are interested in a new game. This is it, what you can see on screen, hopefully. It's called I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Geyser. Couriers of Darkness. So this game is very much like Baldur's Gate. At least that's how it's marketing itself. This had a crowdfunding campaign on fig.co. Geyser. Okay, Geyser. Yeah, there is no, in English there is no letter to sound correspondence. Okay, so I was thinking to, besides checking out the game, let's check out the website because it's here. We didn't read too much about the game itself, but I was thinking, other than just looking at it, let's read about it. So it says on the website, an isometric party-based RPG set in the world of Yerangal, whatever that means. Okay, sounds good. So last time we played it, and we have this is a beta version, so it's not a full version, it's just a beta version, and I happened to support this game on fig.co, which is a kind of like Kickstarter for games only. So therefore I have the beta keys, or a beta key. And what I just realized, so we have in the beta we have two characters, Thomas and Bejala Ardelis. One is a Swindler, which is I think it's a rogue or a thief, and Spellweaver, which is kind of a spellcaster mage. So it says, I just realized on the load game page that it says the place where we are. So Darangald is the city where we are. Darangald South. Difficulty is classic. I don't remember choosing that, but okay. And greed 42. So greed is a important mechanic in this game apparently. And yeah, all of our actions are moving, I guess, the greed score up or down, and we have to take care of that. Otherwise, there will be some consequences, hopefully. So let's load back from our last save, because unfortunately at our last playthrough, one of the PCs died, or NPC, I don't know, the PC one of the characters that we are controlling. Why don't we have music? I don't understand. Okay, loading area, Daron got south. So I don't want to talk about too much about the story because that's going to be spoiler anyway, but more about the mechanics of the game probably. We should check it out from the website. I'm trying to read this, what is happening, what's going to be the good thing about this game. So features, I'm going to read the features in here. So party and gameplay. Party with up to 5 characters. Solo play is also supported. Okay. Unfortunately, if I click out of the game, then it disappears. Real-time gameplay and combat with pause feature. Okay. So this is isometric, like Baldur's Gate, looking from the top. Characters earn XP and level up at certain XP levels. Okay, that's kind of like D&D. Free roaming exploration of wilderness and subterranean areas. Deep rich storyline with a lot of subquests and several key battles. Hey Bob Bear, thank you very much for the host and welcome to the stream. Let's shout you out. It's interesting. Oh, there you are. So we are just reading about this game. Creature interactions. I don't know why it's creature interactions, but we can interact with creatures apparently. Engaging character-driven dialogue with branching outcomes. Okay, that's good. Romance options and additional banters between companions. There you go. Buy and sell items through merchants and unique NPCs. Okay. Encounter interactions influenced by level of greed. Greed has been highlighted, so greed is a major mechanic in the game. So skills and spells, that's another subsection of the features. Unique skills for each character class. Okay. A truly original thief skill, plant item.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, Burnsville, thank you very much for the host. Let's shout you out. Welcome to the stream. Wait, why do I... It's funny. Okay, I don't know how it works. Anyhow, maybe with a capital B? I don't think so. Hey, Clay Pokemon, how's it going? So, is it still loading? Wow, long loading screens. Yay, welcome, welcome. So, Unix, yeah. So, truly original thief skill, plant item. Oh, we'll read about this later. Special magical abilities for all classes. Okay. Innovative, unique spells such as adaptive shapeshift. Okay. Brewing and drying mechanics to create potions and powders. Oh, I love that. That sounds lovely. Okay, platforms and translations. Well, that's not so interesting, but let's look at it. Available for Windows, PC, Linux, and Mac. Okay. Will be available on Steam, GOG, and possibly other stores. Okay. Available in English, French, German, Italian, Polish, Spanish, Russian. Support for additional operating system isn't considered, but only after the game is released for the main platforms. Okay, cool. I hope it didn't crash. Doesn't seem... Oh, I can roll the page. Okay, read more. Novelties. So this was feature. Let's read about novelties. I wanted to say this game. Was watching the Kickstarter. The greed mechanics seemed interesting. Okay. Oh, was it on Kickstarter? Yes, it was on Kickstarter. Okay, I mixed it up. It was not on Fig. It was on Kickstarter. So novelties. So we believe that Black Geyser, however we pronounce it, Couriers of Darkness offers a number of truly unique aspects or novelties, as we call them, for CRPG fans. A few of them are discussed below. Greed. Whenever a creature acts greedily in Isilmerald, the power of Zornilsa, the goddess of greed, grows. Your actions are no exception, so keep this in mind when controlling your party. Rewards, looting, donations in temples, etc. As Zornilsa gets stronger, the kingdom becomes even more chaotic, directly affecting gameplay. For example, prices go up as merchants lose interest in keeping a stable marketplace. NPCs become more suspicious and unfriendly, making positive interactions more difficult. Lawful citizens may end up as desperate outlaws, prone to attacking without provocation. Loot scavengers and hostile adventurer parties may appear after battles and attempt to seize your loot. Ooh. Hold tight to your money sacks. Greed shall infest us all. Oh my god. A new thief skill, plant item. This is basically the opposite of stealing or pickpocketing. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. In the instruction of the beta, they warn that the initial loading screen can be very long, although not this long. Oh, random Steam game key. Okay, let's kick off the giveaway before we read further. By the way, you may... I want to see how much difference there's between high and low greed. Oh yeah. I hope it didn't crash. It wasn't loading for this long last time. And they said that there's a difference, significant difference between if you have an SSD drive or a regular drive. Okay, let's read one. So that was greed, a new thief skill, plant item. This is basically the opposite of stealing or pickpocketing. It allows the thief to silently plant certain items into the clothing or into the clothing of other characters. For example, the thief can hide poisonous or sleeping powder under the armor of guards, which will start to affect them after a designated amount of time. More interesting example, your thief character can steal jewelry from an NPC, hide it in the pockets of another NPC, and then accuse him of stealing. These type of scenarios can instigate a conflict between two NPCs, giving the thief a much greater influence in the game. What just happened? It might crash. Yeah. Should I restart it? I don't know. Does greed work in the giveaway? Let me read the... that was the instruction, but I used the SSD drive, so by this time it should have loaded. Oh, we have a cursor, so... Oh, look. I can click into this. That's not good. I thought this is the progress bar for the loading. But I can move the progress bar. Can you see that? Okay, so this was the plant item new thief skill. Drank to make powders. Oh, we did this last time. Should we restart or not? What should we do? Let's see. It's still responding, because if you can make changes into it, then it should be working. But it's using the GPU, it's not using the disk very much. Restart. People are restless. Okay, and task. Wait for it. The music disappeared also. That's kind of suspicious. Grape Ocean Technologies. Take some time to bring it in. There you go, there is music. Let's see. Although we have never done a load game, we always just continued. Maybe the load game itself is bugged. Let's try that again, or let's try continue, which should be the same. Oh, look. Okay, it's moving by itself. It's beta version, so I guess it's expected that it's having issues. Oops, music is gone. Maybe it's crashing, who knows. So trying to make powder, so let's wait another like 2 minutes. While brewing allows you to create potions, the process of drying enables the creation of powders. You can use powders directly as an attack in combat. You can use a powder directly as an attack in combat or for non-combat purposes. For example, powders can be put directly on the skin of creatures by using the plant item skill. Ooh, okay. So the plant item is only for thieves or for everyone? The pendulum, a unique way to acquire optional subquests. You can always see the current position of the pendulum on the world map. Okay. I think it's just crashing. Scapegoat golems. Actually, this is a quest-specific creature type in the Valley of Singing Trees. So we won't reveal its story here. Okay, thanks. Dreams of the Green Mother. At night, there is a chance that the goddess of nature, Tilindia, the Green Mother, is currently dreaming. If you are in a wilderness area at night and you have a druid in your party, he or she may dream with the Green Mother. This will result in a new subquest challenge, which you can complete to get a reward, such as a unique druid item or a special ability. The relevant console text is Green Mother is dreaming. Challenge imminent. Okay. Okay, I think it's crashing. That's interesting, because last time it was working, of course. Maybe I will end it and try to start a new game. Where is it? Please work. Sorry. Maybe it's just a save game issue. Maybe we can start a new game. So what if we start a new game? Story. Since the dawn of time, darkness has struggled to extinguish the light. Hrothgar, the devil god of pain and destruction, has sent forth countless beastly minions to wreak wreak havoc on the mortal world of Yerengal. Beasts that run on hoofed feet, flew on great leather wings, and swam with spiny razor-sharp fins. Beasts that cast a shadow of fear wherever their presence was felt. Of all such beasts, no creature drove men to cold sweats faster than the mere mention of the Zurzer beast, written with an X. Zurzer. A wild demigod of terrible power, a monstrous abomination of disfigured conjoined twins, half amphibian, half human. Rosgor's malice made flesh. As long as Zurzer lived, men would know nightmares and fear of the dark. And fear the dark. Okay, I can read more of the story, but maybe I don't know if I should. How much is more? Oh, it's very long. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. You can read yourself if you want. Let's read about races. Table of contents. Human, elf, dwarf, Feldgag, I don't know how to pronounce this. Rilo, Jotun, not playable. Okay. Why is it erased then? Ooh, there's a long history for each race. There's features and history. Nice. Dwarves. Feldgag. Yeah, I don't know. It was not doing this last time. It was working. And there was no patch or update or anything. I'm wondering if because I'm sure that let me check where I installed it. I'm definitely sure that I installed it on a SSD drive. I'm not even sure where it's installed. E drive, which is an SSD. Program files, Origin Games. No, not Origin Games. Oh, it's here. Okay, there's the Becker beta manual. Let's check it out. How should I open a PDF? Google Chrome. Too much greed, the game crashed. Yes. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's read this. So here's the story of the beta. It has a little story, so maybe if it loads we can kind of get a background. Reinstalling, I don't know. Welcome to Yerengal. Your character, a swindler named Thomas, has discovered that he comes from a secret noble lineage. Okay, I didn't even read this first. Upon claiming his birthright in the capital, Isilbright, King Valianrik sends him to Derungald, a city which grew rich from mining iron ore and which now stands as the capital of the rebellion in Isilmerald, with a diplomat who carries a missive of peace. But on the way to Derungald, their caravan is attacked by mysterious hooded figures, and the diplomat is killed. In the attempt to finish the mission, Thomas goes before the rebellious nobles constituting the War Council of Derungald to negotiate peace. Finding his patricidal half-brother among the nobles and the missive itself filled with unfavorable terms, the negotiations fail quickly. But one noble, Lord Frelsey, asks Thomas to come speak with him in private within his quarters in the Derungald Guild Hall. It's here that your story begins. What will you find in the City of Iron? Oh, there is frequently asked questions. The game used to work fine, but now is lagging. It has become slow. Well, not even slow. Create a save game and then quit the game application with the quit button in the main menu, and then run the application again for your operating system. You can now load your previously saved game. The game has been lagging since the beginning. Try setting a lower graphics level. Okay. The game doesn't run. The splash screen or main menu looks weird. Make sure that the game is not blocked as false positive by a virus scanner and Defender software. Sometimes such software may block certain data files of the game. Okay. It's how to report bugs. Do you think I should... Look, I can move it. It's too bad because it was working last time. Oh, look. There's a program running called Unity Crash Handler 64.exe. That doesn't sound good. I think I deleted already the download file. I don't think I can reinstall it. Maybe I will start it as an administrator. I didn't do that last time. Well, I didn't do it this time. I did it last time. It's not on Steam, that's the problem. So from Steam it would be easy to re-download and let's start new game. We just got a link for a zip file and a code and the code to enter, and that was it. Oops, it's doing something interesting. It says it's not responding. Well, that's different at least. Let's wait for it to respond. Where's the website? I will make this bigger. Story, zoom. Oh. Reload, that's another race. Jotnar. Giants of the Far North. Note that Jotnar are not a playable race. Too bad. Okay, let's look at the classes. Okay, warriors. There's fighter, Templar, Highlander, Ranger. Outlaws are Thief and Swindler. Swindler is what we have as a character named Thomas. Priests, Cleric, Druid, Shaman. Okay. Wizards, Necromancer, Winter Mage. Wait. Oh, look. When it decides to work, you should make a character called Greedy Galahad. Okay. So the thing is that you cannot... I didn't find a way to create a character because you are just dropped into this story with these two characters.
Yes.
With Thomas with the human Swindler and
I'm always ready.
Bajala Adelis, which is a Feldgag Spellweaver. Okay, so it seems I should start it as an administrator. Do you think I should start the... Did you see last time's... did anyone see last time's stream? Because I can just replay what I did last time. It's pretty nice. I think look at the lighting and the colors.
Agreed.
So this really works like Baldur's Gate.
Yeah,
Isometric party based.
I'll do it.
I can just redo this part because I already know what happens. Hey you, yes you, come over here. Simply I've forgotten my scroll of invitation in my room and I have a very important meeting shortly with Lord Frelsey. I can't just barge in without it. Can I make yourself useful and go fetch it for me? Okay, so we've got a new quest in our journal. This is a side quest. It's pretty basic thing. And I think the invitation is right here. So you can zoom in, zoom out, pretty good. And I think the invitation is somewhere here. Wait. Is it here? You can highlight with tab. No, it was here.
On my way.
Okay, so this is the invitation. Scroll of invitation. So here's the pick uncommon. Okay. What does it mean? Oh, you don't pick the common items, only the items that are more valuable. Okay. Updated quest in journal. A noble cause. Okay. So now you could hear the story of this Thomas guy. Where have you been? Have you found my scroll yet? It is of utmost importance that you bring it to me. If you don't, your lord will not be pleased to hear about your insubordination towards Lord Alfred. So he handles me as like a, you know, it's like a servant, but actually I'm a lord as well. Blah blah blah. I found it, Lord Alfred, but you know what? I have decided to keep it. It's a rather entertaining scroll. What is that supposed to mean? This is no way for an errand boy to speak to men of my stature. Hand it over right now, or I swear I have you hanged for your lack of respect towards nobility. Alright, here you go, Lord Alfred. If I take it. Nope, I'm keeping it. That will teach you how not to talk to your peers, Lord Alfred. So I'm also a noble, just kind of in disguise, I guess, or not revealed myself. Get yourself another scroll. You pitiless fool, insolent whelp. I shall tell Frelsey about your Misdemeanor, you shall see. You will be jailed, beaten, or even eaten by dogs, you shall see. But actually I should have... this is the choice that I made last time. Probably should have made another choice. Okay, so quest completed.
Of course.
It's pretty basic. So I can run around and pick objects from places which are highlighted, if there are something. We even did some crafting last time, a little bit. I forgot where were the recipes that I learned. So I can go down. I think that's the only way out from here. So there's a map, pretty nice. There's a local map. There's a world map. So we are here. Darren Gald is the city name. And we are in some palace, I think. What's it called? It's just called local map, okay. Let's go. At least it's working, yay. But so far, let's knock on wood. So let's see what other features. Oh, okay, there's a description of the... Oh, very detailed description of all the classes on the website. Very nice.
I'll do it.
So here I stumbled upon another side quest last time. But actually I don't... Well, what is my main quest actually? Chapter 1, Day 0, City of Iron. I was tasked by the king to accompany a group of diplomats to Derengald, the entreat with the rebellion against the throne. My lineage would definitely prove useful during the meeting against Aldnar. Okay. Oh, it's actually... It's not entirely clear what the next step is from here, or what I should do. Let's speak to this guard. Greetings, sir. You look like you could handle yourself pretty well. With resources and manpower stretched so thin, keeping orders is becoming a real challenge. Would you be interested in a bit of work for the garrison? You shall of course be rewarded properly. Okay, I was interested last time, probably I'm not interested. That's too bad. Well, it's going to take some time until we can reallocate manpower to this case. If you change your mind, the job is still open for taking. Okay.
On my way.
I just forgot that I could talk to this Lord Falsey. Maybe I should advance the main quest line. So what's the Swindler class description? Thomas is a swindler. Gathering in city centers, castles, larger villages, and belonging to many of the guilds are a class of men and women commonly referred to simply as swindlers. These rogues have a smaller repertoire than ordinary thieves, concentrating their skill sets on techniques and abilities directly involving other people. In short, they are master conmen. Swindlers come in a variety of appearances, but in general they are fast talkers, sharp-minded people, always ready to take advantage of the unsuspecting or uninitiated. Okay.
I'll do it.
So let's talk to this Lord Fralsey.
Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry you had to go through that. And I'd like it if we were meeting under different circumstances.
Thank you for your kind words. Your compatriots didn't seem to be particularly open-minded about the missive from Isilbright. My most sincere apologies for Aldnar in particular. You must understand, the war takes a toll on us all. Be that as it may, as a diplomat, I expected better treatment, okay? My compatriots seem to have lost touch with courtly affairs, but I am glad you are here. We have things to discuss, I believe, okay? I should tell you, I knew your father. He was a good man, stubborn and wrong about who he supported, but a good man nonetheless. Okay, so some intrigue in here. You've come to Derengold under his banner, the new young Aspen. You must understand the connotations. Okay. I had expected some surprise, but not outright hostility. So we are an heir of a, like a noble, I guess. Well, you see, I reached out to your father as the rebellion began. I believed he would understand the reasons behind our cause. At first he seemed amenable to listening, but something changed. I know not what, but my last messenger's head was found bound to a scarecrow on the road just north of here. Shortly thereafter, Lord Aspen pledged himself openly to the king. Okay, and you are against the king? You have to understand the politics here. So I'm the young Lord Aspen now. Before any further communication could take place, Aldnar gathered a contingent of our earliest conscripts, and well, you know the rest. There was nothing I could do. Who is Aldnar? Aldnar murdered our father in cold blood. That many troops on the road and no one noticed them missing. My father killed your messenger? That seems unlike the man I once knew. Okay, let's talk about my father. It was, but passions ran high, and your father was a man of passion. I know not why he did what he did, and I wished to discuss matters with him further. I never had a chance. Aldnar murdered our father in cold blood. Oh, that's the same. As a new head of House Aspen, why is any of this a problem for me? Good question. That's a lot to take it in at once. Okay, why is it a problem for me?
The king sent you here as an insult.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm aligned, or at least my father was allied with the king, but he's dead now. I'm the heir. Lord Aspen is dead. His house was erased. Who? His properties became those of the crown. His true-born son renounced his family name and is now a traitor, like the rest of us here in Derengold. So the king sent Aspen's bastard under Aspen's banner, that's me, I'm Aspen's bastard, as the new head of the dead house. The king means to show us that he alone decides the fate of the nobility in these lands. Our fates are his to control, of course. So your missive of peace? There are no true terms of surrender there. The only way the king will allow peace is one where all gathered here kneel before the chopping block. So then, what is to be done about the missive? Wasn't the missive killed? The other nobles and I will need time to discuss a response. The mood at the moment seems, well, rather hostile. I am more inclined toward keeping lines of communication open despite the king's insult, but there are other pressing matters which I must also attend to of more immediate import. Do not fear, young Aspen. Your head will not perch upon a scarecrow while I yet live. Before we discuss your mission further, though, I feel you have questions. What is the current state of Derengold? Conditions looked bleak on the way in, and I had heard that the city was prosperous. Derengeld was a fine place to live in for many years. The mines by offered plentiful ore and as such work for a lot of miners. The Miners Guild, which once inhabited this building where we stand, was easily the most powerful tradesman guild in all of Isirmerald. Lots of reading to do. Yes. Quality of Derengeld steel was well known throughout Yerengal. It led to prosperity and renown. Oh, to see those days once more. But for now the city is in horrible state. We have lost a great deal of manpower to the plague, so Derengald decays. I will not mince words. The city is dying. Okay, I'm trying to finish this conversation, but I don't know. That explains why everything seems to be falling apart. Did you say something about the plague? Yes, you'll have noticed on your way into the city that there are very few people out on the streets alive anyway. As I've noticed the markings on the buildings denoting houses where the plague has taken root. Nobody is allowed inside those places and nobody out. Okay, so there is a pandemic in the city. 2 months ago, citizens of Derengeld and our soldiers stationed here began to come down with a terrible illness. It is a terrible wasting illness. It begins with coughing and progresses to fever and death. Oh my god. Is it like COVID? Healers, priests and wizards are like sought for cure, but we have come up with nothing. Ventilators maybe. The graveyard overflows and was expanded, but we have reached the point where we are simply dumping the bodies in pits. These days we barely have enough manpower to collect the bodies off the streets to begin with. I'm afraid that if we do not find a treatment soon, it will signal that last few coughing breaths of Derengeld. What is the state of the war against Isilbright? Okay, what are your duties here? I manage our armed forces throughout Isilmerald. The War Council makes decisions together on major tactical and diplomatic issues, but I handle the day-to-day movements of our armies. Okay. So try to manage the city and its surroundings as well as I can, but these days it's getting very hard, I must admit. Where is the state of war against Isilbright? Okay, there's a war going on. It's not going well, I'm afraid, of course. Our forces are stretched thin across the countryside. We recently had some sort of sabotage in the iron mines, which has halted production of weapons and trade goods. The war has drawn out too long without many decisive victories, and it is hurting morale. Our resources, both manpower and rations, are dwindling, and things aren't going to get any better unless something changes. What's worse, people have begun to disappear from their houses at night, so even the citizens of Derengeld who do not all wish to be a part of this war are afraid in their own houses. I think I've heard enough. What must be done before you can attempt to convince the War Council to move forward with diplomacy? Okay, I've heard enough. We have to put a stop to this plague and find out who or what is responsible for these disappearances. For the disappearances, we cannot continue this war if our city is on the brink of collapse from within. Don't have any resources or the manpower to deal with all of these problems simultaneously, so I must ask you to help me, young Aspen. Very well. What must I do? It's not the way to complete my mission here. I suppose I must.
I am still debating what might be done about the plague. But in the meantime, I have a lead on the disappearances. I would like you to investigate. The two may well be connected as well.
Okay.
In the local inn, the Curious Cat, a friend of mine is waiting for you. Go speak to them, please. Report back to me when the task is done, and we will speak further.
Okay, so this is the main mission, the City of Iron. And what's this? Oh, I pressed G. I've rested for 2 hours. Well, that was not intended. Okay.
On my way.
So we have a main mission. This is what I wanted to, the City of Iron. And we have side quests. Okay, last time we didn't do the main quest, so that's good. We found it now. I was wondering if I should show you the brewing system, brewing and drying. So you can do drying, for which you need, so these are some plants, I guess. And for drying, you need a candle here. Wait, how can I? Oh, I can put one into the drying. But I don't have a candle. Or do I? Oh, I have a candle. How do I put this here? Okay. Place ingredients and heating devices in their appropriate slots to start drying. So you can do brewing and you can do drying. For drying you need a candle. For brewing you need something more serious stuff. I don't remember what. What is it? Is it progressing? Yeah, it looks like. Okay, maybe I can leave this. I don't actually know that I need to dry this because I haven't. Last game I found some recipes.
Of course.
What I should dry and how in this complex. What time is it? Oh, okay. Swindlers are more often than not very charismatic, so it's more like a bard type of
I'll do it.
character. So let's go to this curious cat first. The interesting thing is there are no doors, like at least there are just doorways. This is a like a gate. A gate than a door. While their plots and plans are never in plain sight, they almost always are. For this reason, swindlers tend to be more effective in direct combat than conflicts of stealth. Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay, so this is the city. This is a shop. These are commoners' houses. Where's this curious cat? I guess this means I can go to another district. Oh, by the way, there is quick motion, fast mode. Daron Guild Center. Or south or center? Oh, I mean center, I need, okay. I can go to south. There you go. So far very much like Baldur's Gate style. I hope they will add more like voice acting. Okay, so these were the classes. Very long description for the classes. Oh, wait. Famous characters. I don't know if I want to do that. Spell system. Okay, that sounds interesting. Introduction. Spells are recorded in spell slots for memorization. There are two types of slots at each spell level. Slots for base energy spells and slots for elevated energy spells. Elevated energy spells are usually more powerful than base energy spells of the same spell level. Once a memorized spell is given slot is cast, it cannot be used until the next successful voluntary deep sleep event. There are 10 spell levels and 6 spell classes. Ooh. Class 6 spell classes are natural, spiritual, unnatural, oriental, summoning, and ritual. Okay. It's 10 spell levels, that's a lot. I like that. I think this is the Curious cat.
I'll do it.
So if he has speed mode on, they will be speedy, or fast mode on. You can save, you can quick save. Maybe I quick save. Hope I don't crash it. Yay. So guys, I will have three game keys to give away of this game. Hydrate, thank you. But I'm thinking that it's gotta be like a very high threshold to get this game, because because it's a brand new game. So you really want to play this game in order to get it. And probably it will not be a giveaway. Yes, 3. I don't know if I will give away all of them, all 3, or at least not at the same time, or not initially. So that will be like a very high requirements to enter the giveaway. And probably it's not gonna be like a random giveaway, so not a raffle. So who do I have to speak to? What I'm thinking is like more like a merit-based, like more like a competition to get the keys. Because it would be a bummer to like. Also, I don't know when the keys will be available, because the game comes out like end of the year, until the end of the year. Yeah, so I really want to give it to someone who really wants this game, and probably like, you know, cannot afford or anything like that. Maybe if someone wants to stream it also, someone who likes Baldur's Gate or Baldur's Gate type games. So I think I will have requirements around that. So person must have played Baldur's Gate before, at least for a certain amount of hours, and yeah, something like that. So who do I speak to here? I'm still thinking about it, but yeah. So what do you think? Would you like, I don't know who of you wants this game, but would that be fair to have something like a giveaway based on a, not like a raffle, but on a competition? Like, I know what Teddy Floppier is, I should get it. Yeah, like exactly. So if, like, I don't want to give it to someone who would just, okay, let's see if I like it, if I don't, and then I just, you know, they just play half an hour and decide they don't like it, and, you know, the game keys, you know, wasted. So yeah, think about it. Would it be fair to like have like a competition in some kind of manner, like, I don't know, like channel points or the stream element points? Played Baldur's Gate and I never really got into it. Like the general, not enough. Gave him a gender changing belt. Oh yeah, that sounds fair. So the person who gets it really likes it. Yeah, so I really like, if someone gets it, I really want that person to really want this game, to get it. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking about, like having some kind of a, more like a competition giveaway. Participate on the channel spoil thingy. Oh yeah, discover that. What Fighterka says. So let me see, who should I speak to here? Off-duty soldier. It's a little bit hard to figure out who you can speak to. It's because in the let me check the FAQ again, what I got with the game, because it says somewhere, wait a minute, can I hide the blue circles that appear around neutral NPCs? Sure, you can hide you can find a checkbox to enable disable this in the settings of the game, reachable from the main menu. Okay, so I actually want to have the blue circles. Did you ever Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance? I love those games, had them on PS2. Actually, I never played the Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Well, it's a question of tastes. I heard they are not from the original game enthusiasts' point of view, let's put it that way. They are not the most authentic Baldur's Gate games, let's put it that way. I never played them though, so I can't judge. I prefer the Baldur's Gate type of games to be like this, so like more like story driven with characters. I heard that those games, well, you tell me what those games are like. They are more like hack and slash. What are they like? Off-duty soldier. So I named. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the settings thing. So settings, gameplay. Hide blue circles around NPCs. No, I don't want. Oh yeah, there you go. But you know, each of their own. If you like those games, good for you. The co-op was so fun. Oh, there was co-op game. Okay. Yeah, in Baldur's Gate 2 you also could play. Well, in Baldur's Gate 1 even you could play multiplayer. In this game there will be no multiplayer, I think. At least not at launch. They're not planning it. Okay, there you go. Now I feel better. Because I can see who I can talk to. Potentially. Cedric. Okay, that sounds like a important character. Oh, this is Frelsey's friend. Okay, I should talk to her. Frelsey's friend.
Hello, Lord Espen. We've been waiting for you.
Oh, I actually wanted to read my kind of my quest first. Oh no, I cannot switch out of this. Okay, good. So you did play it in multiplayer? Nice. Lord Frelsey told me to find a friend of his. Is that you? Oh yes, we are close friends. What is this, like an old woman? And we are hoping that we can be friends as well. Okay. But that is not what you are here for. This is not what you are here to speak of. You came to discuss the disappearances, yes? Yes, your Frelsey said you would have information to guide my invitation. Perhaps, but how do I know I can trust you? Do you have a name? I was actually thinking I might just stop in for a drink. I really just want to get out of this forsaken city, but if I have to go find some peasants in the meantime, then I'm suppose so. Okay, can I trust you? Do you have a name? Names are ephemeral things, and too often they lose their meaning. Do you see those two men by the bar? One is named Gabriel. Do you know what the other is named? Why is it interesting? I don't see how this is relevant. Could it be Lord Espen? Why? No. Don't see why this is relevant. Which is why you must come to see. Both of the men are named Gabriel. Now, if Lord Frelsey had sent you here to meet a man named Gabriel, what would you have done? Address them by their surnames? How would you know which Gabriel you were meant to meet? Oh, this is kind of a philosophical debate here. You could use their surnames, but then what is the purpose of Gabriel at all? It is chaos, it is meaningless, so you do need to know who among the patrons here is Gabriel? No, you do not. But you must know who is Lord Frelsey's friend, yes? Okay. You win, I guess. Road Frelsey keeps strange friends. Understand, did this good friend have something to tell me about the disappearances? Whatever you say. Look, do you have information for me or not? Okay, did this good friend have something to tell me about the disappearances? We do. Oh, now she has a royal plural.
Perhaps you have heard that the mines have ceased to function. One mine has been left empty much longer than the rest. Forbidden, forgotten. It lay vacant and vagrant. Or it did, until now. A songbird flew from the rubble days past and warbled a warning. Something stirs in the tunnels. Something there, where nothing should be.
So this reminds me, this mine thingy really reminds me of Baldur's Gate 1 with the mine. I don't remember the names of the mines, but there is also trouble in the mines, and there is trouble with the steel and the metal. It's really, I don't know if they did it on purpose or not.
Go now. Follow the song. Find what wakes in the mines, then return to me.
So what I really like is that this is the main mission, so I was kind of led into it, but there were also like side missions which I could discover by my own, just by talking to some people, and they were not marked, so I couldn't know if they, if they offer a quest or not. So this purely incidental. Let's talk to Cedric. Maybe I want to find out if I can pick up another NPC besides these two guys. Cedric guy is looking really suspicious of that. He's just standing in the inn, having a name. Hello, what are you looking at? You look like a man with something on his mind. I can say too. How do I say Did I say Oh, it's not working. Okay, that's not okay. Let's say hello. Oh, it's not working. Oh, maybe this is not ready. Oh, maybe this is a companion. Oh, maybe this is gonna be a companion, and I cannot speak to him. At least it doesn't seem to work. What are you looking at? Oh, this was working. Okay. Maybe the conversation is not finished. And while you're looking at me, I suggest you stop. Well, I'm worth looking at, so I can't blame you. I thought so. How would you feel if a stranger in a bar was staring at you and while you're looking at me? You look like you might know how to handle yourself. Are you with an axe? Oh, you wanna give me a... You're gonna give me a quest? Are you with an axe? I may have swung one once or twice. Why? Oh, I know where I know you from. You're talking about your mother, right? Oh, I know your mother. I have no particular expertise. Okay, let's pretend we know him. I know where you're from. You're talking about your mother, right? Like, he was talking about an ex. How does this... Okay, never mind. I don't have time for jesters. Go bother someone else. Oh! That was supposed to mean like an insult from me? Okay.
Hello.
Go waste someone else's time. Okay, I guess I butchered the conversation.
I'll go wherever I'm
I guess I insulted him. Okay. Let's check out these mines. I haven't been to the mines yet. How can I leave? Can I leave, please? Oh, look, I can come here. Oh, where's the door? Doors are a little tricky here. Oh, there's the door. Okay. So we are back in town. Let's check out these mines. Oh, now I can go to the mines. Darangald mines. Interesting. So that's interesting because that means that I could cut myself off from some conversation, which is either good or bad, depending on your thinking. For example, in Wasteland 2, I think I cut myself off from a companion by choosing a wrong conversation choice. And I didn't realize, I just realized later that it was a possible companion. Oh yay, mines. So you have this
I'll do it.
fog of war as usual. I like that you can really zoom in. Oh look, foxes. Or foxes, yes. Ever seen a game called Pathfinder? I think I heard about it. Pathfinder Kingmaker. It's is it like an RPG similar to this? Oh, can't talk to these guys. Minor boss. Minor. Okay, let's talk to the minor boss.
Hello.
Minor boss. Peace, friend. What brings you to these lonely roads? You sure don't look like a miner to me. It did seem like you did a lot of mining today either. What are you up to? What can you tell me about the abandoned mines below? I'm looking into a series of strange disappearances that led me towards them. Peace be with you. Take care. Okay. What are you up to? Sigh. Yeah, we are packing equipment and leaving for home. There is no sense in sticking around. All worthwhile shafts have collapsed recently. All of them. So it reminds me of this. Okay, yeah, I never tried it, but I should. There's so many games like this now. There's Pillars of Eternity, by the way, which I also supported. So I have a Pillars of Eternity t-shirt on me. This is Pillars 1, by the way. I also supported Pillars 2. I don't have a t-shirt. Or do I have? Oh yeah, I have a t-shirt for Pillars 2 as well. I actually, in the Kickstarter, I chose the physical edition. Physical collector's edition, I think. So I don't even know if it comes with a t-shirt. Now I'm interested. Look, I don't remember. Let's check it out. Maybe I have a t-shirt about this game too. I'm collecting game t-shirts. Okay, okay, shafts collapsed recently, all of them. Perhaps I don't need to tell you. This cannot be mere coincidence. We all know how far those pesky Isil Blight hands reach if they want to. If the plague wasn't enough. Okay, so Isil Blight is, I guess, their enemy. You don't seem like you did a lot of mining today. Oh, I've already. So what will you do now that the mines have collapsed? What can you tell me about? Okay, it's the same. Starved to death, I presume. Look, I don't know. We mined all our lives. There's not much else we are good at. If we get desperate enough, we might try our luck with the abandoned section. It's probably futile. We all know how it turned out before, but there's no hurt in trying, right? Okay, what can you tell me about the abandoned mines below? Ain't much I could tell you, really. There's a good reason they are abandoned. These shafts ran out of ore many years ago. There serves as a good base for scary stories for children and the gullible, though. Oh, look, there's a... It's like a... Can you see it? It's like a cloud coming in. Nice. Can you see the cloud going over the screen here? It's nice weather effect. Or light effect. Every time something strange or grim happens, it's somehow connected to them. I assume your disappearances are the same sort. No offense. These troubled times help these kinds of stories emerge, that's for sure. Okay, peace be with you. Take care. My camera is slower than my voice. Okay, I don't know how to fix that. But thank you for letting me know. So let me check the Kickstarter. Oh, yeah, there you go. This is updates, campaign. Take care. Okay. So, oh, this is the mine entrance. Okay, cool.
On my way.
I really like that the graphics are really beautiful, but they are still making like a isometric game like this. Oh, hey, how are you? Looter. Oh, there's a looter. Why is there a looter? Oh, he's looting a corpse. That's too bad. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, there's a question mark. This entrance is blocked by rubble from collapsed mineshaft. Hey, looter, what are you looting? So what do I get from this? Your name in game credits. Okay. 3 digital copies of the game, yes. Close map, personalized mousepad. Future expansions and DLCs, early access. So this is what I didn't get. So they promised that I can help prepare the horde of an undead miser. I'm not even sure what that means. Help us set the location of an uncommon herb, mushroom or insect. Digital soundtrack, digital high resolution wallpapers, digital ringtones. Okay, PDFs. Okay, no t-shirt. Okay. Oh well.
Don't get so close.
Looter. Oh hey, I had nothing to do with this. I just happened to walk by. I didn't hurt nobody. Okay, slow down. I haven't even said anything yet. What happened here? You need not worry. I don't intend to hurt you without listening to you first. Shut up and explain yourself before I draw my weapon. Like hell you didn't. Okay, slow down. I haven't said anything. What happened here? Okay, so I was just out taking a walk when I saw these 2 grim fellows jump on this poor soul coming up the road, and bam, he was dead. Then they took his money and left for good. And they took his clothes too, or was that someone else? I assume they didn't bother taking his clothes too, which puts you in an interesting position as well. This sounds more like you are hiding close by waiting for your chance than a casual walk. Okay. And they took his clothes too. Look, it's not like he needed those clothes anymore, and we are just barely getting by in the city. It's not like I could pass on this opportunity. Okay, so this is some greed going on, stealing a dead man's clothes. I understand, just go and try to keep out of trouble in the future, so I can let him go. Thing is, I happen to find this a good opportunity as well. Hand those clothes over as well as yours, and you're free to go. So I can be greedy here. Preying on the dead like vultures, scum like you deserve the same fate. Oh, so I can kill him. Okay, so I can be like violent and like lawful evil. I can sneaky and greedy and take the clothes of this guy and the dead man also, which I don't know if I want to, do that. Okay, or I can let him go. I'm kind of curious what happens if I choose any of these. It's a beta anyway. Like in the main game I probably would choose the first one. And I will be sneaky here. Hand those clothes over as well as yours, and you're free to go. So what happens if he's handing over his own clothes? And be greedy. Here, just take them. Damn, it's so cold. Oops, lost his clothes. Party has gained an item. Commoner's Gampson. I'm not sure what it is. Thick leather boots. Noble's coat. Oh, Noble's coat. Nice. Oh, I can still loot him? Nope. So this is what I looted. Noble's coat. Where are the others? Oh, this is the other stuff. Oh, this is scroll of invitation. Is it better in anything? Oh, okay. Can you look at this one? Maybe not. Is the boots better? No, it's the same boots. How can I switch to the other character?
Yes.
This? Oh, it's on, not on her, it's on him. So it seems there are different types of damage or protection against damage. Slashing, stabbing, pulse and blow, I don't know what it means. Heat, cold, and wait, bargain and persuade. Oh, I got +5 for bargain and persuade. And I'm a swindler, so I should be better with bargain and persuade. So I have now this hardened leather armor, but this is not an armor, this is just a coat. Wait, where does the coat go? Doesn't show me. Coat goes here. Oh yes. Oh, I look ridiculous with this pink, orange something. Oh, can I turn? Oh yes, I can turn. It's a little small, but I can turn him around. So, okay, look at that. I have 2 armbands. So these are the armbands. Oh, this is the other armband. Wait, how do I have 2 armbands? Oh, this is a ring maybe? Yeah, this is maybe a ring. Oh yes, this is a belt. This is the ring probably. This is a armband. Okay, cool. And I have armor. I have gauntlets. I have boots. I have it doesn't say what the slot name is. Oh, I've got earrings. Look at that. I have helmet, earrings, and this is a necklace. There's my arrows in here. Oh, I have my little cauldron. This is what I do the brewing with. Is drying ready yet? No. Ingredients are prepared for drying. You need a long rest to complete the process. Okay. I'm gonna do a long rest. Sort by name, weight, or value. Okay, cool. Got 180. Oh, I got weight limits. Can you see that? Yes. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to leave on this beautiful clothes. Look at that.
Of course.
Maybe because maybe we will be fighting. I put on the armor now, but in the city maybe I will put on this one, and I can bargain and persuade with +5%. Yeah, pretty nice looking outfits. I like them. It was worth stealing the guy's clothes, although I don't know what clothes I robbed. Commoner's soil, thick leather boots. What's the commoner's gambeson? What's that? Oh, maybe that's a sword. Quarter stuff. What's a gambeson? Gambeson. And where is it? There you go. Okay, oh, this is it. Okay, I didn't realize. Commoner's Gambeson. Oh, plus 10% against cold. Yeah, that's why he was cold. He lost his clothes. Oh, look at that. Okay, cool. Still wear armor. Just put it in here. Okay, why are you not selected?
Yeah, I'll go wherever I'm needed.
There is not one button. There is a stronghold button. There is not one button to choose both of them, which is kind of not really good. Spell book, inventory, character info, map. Okay. What's this? Save. Quick save. Let's do quick save. Probably this is not the most streamable game for everyone. Can you click, hold, and drag? Yeah, that's what I could do. Yeah,
It's
this
nice to be needed.
this way. Yeah, that's what I can do.
Why not? That seems like the place to be.
But there is no one like in Pillars. There is a one button for. I don't even know if you can customize this. I don't think so. You can do long rest, short rest. Well, it's kind of a waste. And these are all the gameplay. No, it's controls. That's it. Fast mode, map, quick save. Oh, quick save, quick load. Okay, attack, stop, switch weapon set. Oh, there are weapon sets. Loose powder, steel plant. Okay. How do I continue? Okay. So this is the You can attack, stop, move, plant item. Oh, steel. Okay.
I'm always ready.
And she has spells also.
Yeah, on my way.
Oh, there was another mine entrance. Oh, that missed that one. Okay. Never mind. That, oh, another fox. Let's enter the mines. Okay, we need to finish in 10 minutes. Getting work emails. Okay, I'll read this after. Loading area, Darren Gold Mine, upper level. This absolutely looks like Baldur's Gate 1.
I'll do it.
What was that? Starts with N. Oh, look, there are monsters. White Rider. Oh, do I have are they red? So this means I have Ultravision, or what it's called. Elves got Ultravision. There's nothing here. No, they are not hostile. I just cannot go further. Okay. Oh, someone attacked me. Oh, it's a.
Here we go again.
How do I stop? Okay, so. Oh, looks. Okay, I'm already injured. So, I think we should have a setting where gameplay. Where was this controls? No sound. Where is the auto stop? Is there anything like that? I want. If I meet an enemy, I want auto stop to kick in immediately. Badly injured. Okay. Animated undead. It's a stray goal. So maybe, okay, let's try spells.
Yes?
So I can do healing. I guess the green ones are the healing. Can I? Snow. How do I get more information? Right click? No. Okay, let's try this. No, oh, this is healing. Hand of Mercy. Let's do Hand of Mercy on Thomas.
Damn it.
Oh, I killed a goal. And I got healed. Okay. Party gained 100 XP. Combat ended. So we should have pause, yeah. Fast mode. Oh, I can pick. Oh, he had a fancy knife, not just a knife, fancy knife. Oh wait, maybe it's gonna be better than her dagger. Let's see. Although she doesn't have a dagger. Oh, look, she has a necklace, not necklace, earrings. Spellweaver's earrings of arcane power. Wow, okay, cool. Oh, she has a ring called Star. But what does it do? It doesn't say the powers. Oh, I have to right click it, okay. Type magical statistics. Wearing this item grants +2 to focus to the wearer. It also enables the wearer to cast the spell Snow once a day. Okay. I like the art. Pretty nice. Okay, so we have stabbing is fancy knife. Okay. We can put it in here. Oh, no, we cannot. Why not? Oh, because, okay, so these are weapons and shields. I cannot put a shield in here. Quick slot. Okay. I guess we should quick save. Which was the quick save? F5? As usually that's the quick save. Okay, cool.
Agreed.
Oh wait, no, both of you.
On my way.
That's like a dead end in here. Okay. I like this dungeon crawling. I should play more Baldur's Gate. Oh look, I can pick things in here. You can pick a lot of types of these mushrooms and herbs and even insects. And with those insects you can create potions and powders by drying and what was the other one? Drying and brewing, yes. That's pretty nice. Oh look, more. Oh, pretty nice art. I really like the detail. I always love the very beautiful 2D painted or whatever. Oh, I heard some animal voice. Not very scary. So look at these, and even it's animated, so it looks beautiful. Got it. Oh look, I can do something with it. Is it like a flesh eating? Oh, Sanguine melon bulb. A strange luminescent plant rests on the damp stone floor. Its leaves stretching out into the dark like murderous hands grasping for an instant neck to strangle. In the center of the foliage is a juicy looking melon. Ooh. That's nice. Reach out to grab the melon. Leave the plant alone for now. Lift one of the vines into the beam of sunlight shining through a crack of the ceiling. Stand between the plant and some of the glowing foliage around it, casting it into the shade. Gather some of the dead leaves from the floor and place them around the base of the plant. Shake a few leaves of the vines. Bejala, what should I do here? Oh, I'm asking my companion. What do I know about this plant? Brewing and drying. Oh, nice. So this is some kind of skill going on here. So I'm asking my companion. She never talked, so let's ask her. Maybe she's a spellweaver. She knows more about these magic plants. Bejala says, I have read about plants like these. It is said that if you manipulate it in the correct way, it will become more pliable. I'm not sure what pliable means, but okay. I believe that each such action is symbolic, like a metaphor. They must be completed in the correct order. I don't know how to start the order, however. Okay. What do I know about this plant? Brewing and drying. So I guess this is like a skill I have. Sanjoin melon bulb. Very little, as it turns out. Next. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna leave it alone for now because I gotta go. So maybe next time we can check it out, what this is. And I leave it a cliffhanger. The plant continues as it was, perfectly still and menacing. Okay. This is interesting. You can manipulate some. Someone lives here. There are these torches in here. Wow, very interesting. I really love how this game looks like and how this plays so far. I don't know. What do you think? Let's finish the giveaway. Oh, actually, I have I got a personalized mouse pad, a Erupted Souls keychain, and an Erupted Souls t-shirt. Woohoo! I'll have another t-shirt. Yay! Okay, guys, I gotta go. Unfortunately, work awaits, but thank you for joining. Let's check the giveaways. So, who's in the giveaway? Clay Pokemon, Wheeling on Fighter Cat. So, let's finish the giveaway in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. Is it closing? Oh, let's find, until it's closing, let's find someone who we're gonna be raiding, hopefully. How do I do that? Channel. Okay, it's closed. Yes. Not refund, draw winner. Clay Pokemon is the winner. Okay. Mark giveaway as complete. Let's check. Okay, this is loading. No worries. Okay. Okay, I think I know who I'm gonna raid, but let's first find out what the giveaway is, because we have a list of games in here. Giveaway list. Congrats. Yes. So let me know what you think about the giveaway as in general, about the giveaway of these game keys. Would it be fair to have like more like a competition for the giveaway, like have some conditions in there? Okay. Hey Siri, give me a number between 3 and 144.
A random number between 3 and 144 is 5.
Okay, 5. Wow. That's pretty from the beginning. Wow. Immortal Redneck. What's that? Immortal Redneck. Let's see. Humble Bundle. Is it open? Of course not. Humble Bundle. Oh, I gotta blow my nose. Sorry. Do you know this game, Immortal Redneck? Sounds like an American game. Oh, it's an action game. Immortal Redneck is okay. Steam key. Is an FPS set in Egypt with roguelike elements. The game mixes old school first-person shooter action with a roguelite mechanics, frantic gameplay, Twitch controls, and an arcade style. Okay, sounds interesting. Let us know how it goes. I will check the trailer later. Art looks pretty interesting. Okay, so thank you for joining, everyone. Let's raid. Please stay for the raid. Please use your raid emotes, which I cannot find, but I can find my circle heart emotes. Interesting. I cannot wait. I can do my emotes, favorites. Oh, look, I get the raid emotes. Interesting. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming. So you can copy paste those. I will copy paste them as well, and let's raid. This time not a SWOTR streamer, because we didn't stream SWOTR either. So I'm thinking of, okay, let's check first if he's really streaming or just was live before. Wait, is he not live? Gotta check. He is live. Oh no, he's eating ice cream. Oh damn, I should not watch this. But let's raid Bob Bear. Thank you for coming. I will send you the key and see you tomorrow with SWOTR streaming. We'll check out the Nash or the Knife Life, I think. Thank you. See you later. No.